Hey YouTube, this is Tiki B. I'm back with another tutorial, this time on my slightly unorthodox tension blowout method. I'm starting on hair that was freshly washed and air dried overnight in large braids, about 8 to 10 of them. And I'm starting with a intense finger detangling, trying to get rid of most of the small tangles and shed hair before I actually go through my hair with my tangle teaser. All right, so now that I've done the finger detangle, I'm actually spritzing with my aloe vera juice and water mix and applying my homemade Shalo mixture, my shea butter, aloe vera gel, and all that good stuff mixture. Once I have that smoothed on, I'll then going through with my tangle teaser, starting from the end and working my way up. Having gone through already and done the finger detangling, this process is very easy. All right, and now I'm going to start my tension method blowout. And you can see I'm doing this using the cool setting on the blow dryer. Where that setting isn't really cold air, it's just like room temperature air. So it's really more cool to room temperature air, not causing any heat damage. So what I'm doing is grabbing the hair shaft and just pulling downward and moving the dryer down as I smooth my hair down in sections. And you'll notice that I am actually keeping the direction of the air perpendicular, or I should say parallel, to my hair. That's to keep from ruffling the cuticle, to keep it as smooth as possible. Because what happens when you go perpendicular to it or you move the dryer around or shake it around, you ruffle up the cuticle, making it look frizzy. So by keeping the air in the same direction as the hair, I'm smoothing out the cuticle as I blow dry. Like I said, with the cool setting, which is what I love about it, is not giving me any heat damage. It's pretty much an assisted air dry, I'll call it. And what I'll do with each section is twist it up to keep it from shrinking back up as I'm doing the other sections. And then I'll just repeat this process across my entire head. All right, so I've done each section. Now I'm going to go through and take loose the large twists so you can see what my hair looks like after doing this tension blowout method. Now, as you can see, as I'm taking down the first few sections, my hair is not bone straight, but I'm not going for bone straight. I'm just going for very well stretched and easier to comb through part and manage. Because really what I'm doing is preparing to go in for my semi-annual hair trim. And by stretching it ahead of time, when I go in, she just has to comb it out, and then we can get to the edges, and it's straight enough that she can see what needs to be done or what needs to be trimmed on my ends. That's really the reason I'm doing this. But I can definitely see me using this method if I want to do a more intricate braiding style, because having it stretched to this extent makes my hair a lot easier to part. So again, like I said, the hair is not bone straight, nowhere near bone straight, but it's stretched very well, and it's very easy to run my fingers through, as you can see. And that's what I'm going for. Side note, me being me, I have to tame in the back a little, but I would totally wear my hair out in public like this if I was going for a big hair day. But that's about it. So this is my heatless or tension blowout on cool setting. That's really all there was to that. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.